Hey guys, welcome back to the original duo and Nan and Rex reacting to a very popular request, Bad Buddies Series episode 5 and Christine's reaction. So obviously you guys have seen me react with D and Nolan, and we really tried our best to get everyone together, but honestly we are only free on that Friday at that one time, and half the time half of us can't even be on, so it's really it's really crazy. So I'm sorry that we can't get everyone again for a rewatch. BP and Jericho, from what Nolan had told me, have already watched the episode. Christine has not seen it.
Yes, I was at a BTS concert this whole week, so I'm sorry I was busy at the time.
That means, you know, BTS priorities, right?
I was in LA for BTS. You guys know, right? I'm so sorry. Like, I couldn't make it to the episode 5 filming. But
all good. But
you're here.
Yeah, and Christine, because she has been so focused with BTS and work right after, she has not been on Twitter. She hasn't seen any spoilers. She really doesn't have any idea what is about to happen, and I have not said anything.
I actually have slightly forgotten what happened in episode 4. So I'm like, they built the thing, right? They were
not that being the thing you remember, Christine.
The stuff.
And
the crowd
in the room. Yeah. I was like, not that being the thing you remember. Oh yeah, they built the.
You know why I don't remember that shit? Because you know I don't like that type of shit. I don't like when
they're just like, yeah, they built the thing, right? It was like, I'm not that being the thing you remember.
You
yes,
know,
so now
like
you remember. So that's where we left off.
Oh shit. Okay.
As you know, before any reaction, I have to drink water. Christine needs to be hydrated. I need coffee because I'm leaving 3 a.m.
Oh shoot, my lips are so dry because of this weather and like lack of water.
I know she wasn't drinking water in LA, so. All right.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, go. I had to hold back. I also wasn't sure if I could handle it again.
Oh,
so I'm watching with you. I'm watching with you. I'm excited.
Oh my god.
อาจมีภาพเสียงหรือเนื้อหาที่ต้องใช้วิจารณญาณในการรับชมผู้ชมที่มีอายุน้อยกว่า13ปีควรได้รับคำแนะนำตัวละครพฤติกรรมสถานที่หน่วยงานวิชาชีพและเหตุการณ์ต่างๆ
I still can't believe that was the thing you remember. They built the thing, right?
I really erase like things that break my heart, and
yeah, that was heartbreaking.
That's a self-defense, like a defense mechanism.
แก
Oh yeah, this girl.
มีตัวพีชื่อแกด้วยนะ
Forgetting
She was a shipper.
That though.
นี่ยังใส่อยู่
She's
เห
a
รอ
shipper all along.
I know, they made her the P neck, the P bracelet.
ไอ้พัดมันก็เป็นเพื่อนเรา ก็เหมือนตานั่นแหละ
มึงชอบ
Oh no!
นับ1 ถึง
Oh!
ตอบพร้อมกัน
I hate this.
1 2 3 ไม่
No, I don't want to see this again. Oh, okay, thank God. I was like, I don't want to see my Nana crying. Is he cooking breakfast?
เฮ้ยมึงไฟไหม้ไม่บ้านทำไมบ้านกูอ่ะก็ลามไปบ้าน
It's the way I have to hold back when you like try to predict what happens because I know what happens.
Oh!
เอาแล้วอะไรของกูอ่ะ
But yes, obviously eating breakfast.
ฟังกูทำมึงด้วยผมไม่ใช่เมียคุณนะอยากแอบ
Oh! I can't. Is that evaporated milk on?
Yeah.
เฮ้ยเจี๊ยบไม่ใช่เมียเขาแหลกได้
Oh, okay.
ขอบคุณครับ
Oh my God, I'd be so annoyed after last night. I'd be like, really? You're gonna eat my bread?
But it's the way Nanon's like, low key liking it. See, I fucking
I know what the frick is.
But I feel, but it's only because
dimple.
I know how it feels. I'm like,
เสร็จแล้วครับกลับห้องไปแล้ว
Oh.
เฮ้ย
same.
กูยังกลับห้องไม่
Me
ได้
too.
กูต้องรอพากลับมาก่อนถึงจะเข้าห้องตัวเองได้
I don't believe the whole key situation, but we're gonna go along with it.
ปราณคงไม่ใจร้ายกับพี่พัดจนต้องให้พี่พัดไปนอนรออยู่ข้างนอกนะจ๊ะออกไป
Ooh, he said get
Oh.
out.
นะออกไปนะออกไป
Oh, oh no! He's dying! There was that smile!
I'm
Woo!
saying.
นะใครบอกมึงเหรอมึงทำอย่างนี้แล้วมึงน่ารักอ่ะเอ้านี่ไงมึงพูดอยู่นี่ไงไอ้ไง
I was like,
ได้ผลปะ
He's like Pikachu meme like.
อยู่ แล้วที่สำคัญนะห้ามแตะต้องของอะไรในห้องกูเด็ดขาด
oh, these. Oh, not the freaking. Not the thing!
หิน
You know who does that? Taekook does that!
Let's take her.
อยากล้างมือบ้างอ่ะไปเรา
I'm dead.
ครับครับถ้าปลุกกลับมาแล้วมันไม่สะอาดไปตามถึงห้องเลยครับ
What is going on?
อืม
I forgot this is okay. Okay.
I always forget that there's an opening
Yeah. You're like,
because we're already so into.
I know, and it's like, I like that it doesn't show us anything.
It really doesn't. Word of Honor could
Unlike
never.
other shows.
Word of Honor could never.
Or what is the one we just watched? Beloved in the House. Who's that guy? I thought
That.
he was in there.
He wasn't there. I would let Om pick me.
Okay.
Bad buddy, silly.
Oh my god, he's gonna go through his stuff.
เปลี่ยนเป็นเข่งขนมจีบได้ไหมเชี่ยอะไรของแม่งวะ
Wait, what is that?
Remember when
When he put the
that
the
thing?
the
I don't know,
note.
he drew it in the art book.
ฮัลโหล
I actually just noticed that too.
Hey.
I forgot that
กู
happened.
ยังไม่ได้ยุ่งอะไรกับของมึง
Not
เลย
him
นะ
acting like
ร้อนตัวเชี่ยอะไร มีอะไรให้ช่วยหน่อย
อ่ะว่ามาเลยเพื่อน
กูลืมไฟล์เพลงประกวดไว้ในคอมอ่ะ มึงช่วยโยนเข้าตำแล้วเอามาให้กูที่มอหน่อยดิด่วนๆเลย
opening up a computer is
พูด
dangerous.
อะไรนะ
พี่
No! It cannot be his name.
P R A N
S O C O O L
Does he not?
ปานโซคูเหรอวะ นี่มึงสาวกพระเจ้าโจ๊กเหรอ
มึงรีบยุ่งกับรหัสกูได้ป่ะ มึงรีบเอามาให้กูหน่อย
Embarrassing
มึงเปิดไฟล์เพลงประกวดอ่ะ แล้วมึงกรอกมาทั้งไฟล์เลย
ได้เลยพระเจ้าปาน
เจ้าพ่อ
I can't.
เสร็จแล้วมาให้กูหลังตึกคณะด้วย
God, all the blackmail.
เจ๊
Don't let anybody see. No, there are. Oh, oh my God! Now I'm looking at the pictures. Get out! Look at them before the mother friggin'
Come on.
separated them.
Remember how I cursed out Nixon?
Not him smiling like he's also.
Bad.
Ooh, that chest. Hello.
หิวไหม
Bad.
หิวนะ
It's like right out there. Oh,
Hey.
oh no.
มึงไหว้พัดปะวะไม่มั้งมันจะมาแถวนี้ทำไม นั่นดิ
What? I don't understand why they can just be like text them. Like, is that you that passed by?
I'm dead. Why would he text
you
him
know-
though?
Just gonna pat. Why am I gonna be nosy AF?
I want to beat him up. Oh.
มันไปไหนของมันวะ
Oh, why did I say text them? I forgot. It's like the opposite.
Yeah, you
gang.
know, they're the opposite gangs.
กูบอกให้มาเงียบๆไง เดี๋ยวคนอื่นก็จับได้หรอก แล้วมึงใส่เสื้อกูมาทำไมเนี่ย
อะไร เสื้อใครเขาใส่ซ้ำกันปะวะ แต่ที่ไม่มีซ้ำนะ
It smells like you. No!
I'm
Stop!
dead, Christine.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I remember that. God, oh, there she is.
ไหนว่าต้องแกล้งทำเป็นไม่รู้จักกันไง ยังไง
Look at them smelling each other in front of her.
It's the way she's suspicious.
How did she even pop out of nowhere? She's like sensed them.
I don't know. How do you know,
ไปไหน
Christine?
แล้วอะ
I know. It's just like at the right place at the right time.
Oh my God.
มุ้งมิ้งกุ้งกินกันหน้า
It's you always falling for gay men for me.
I know.
มิ้งอะไร
That should be a BL. Like that should be a character in a BL.
That.
Don't want to be
Ever,
a villain.
even David Archuleta, Christine.
ยังไงฮะ
Oh, not him just with the shifty eyes. Oh, look at the guy. It's like, oh, you're back. Why does he have your thumb drive?
ข้าวหลังไม่ต้องเสือก
ช่างหิวยุ่งกับมันเลย ไม่ แล้วอิงอะมาทำอะไรที่นี่ฮะ ไม่เห็นตอบ
Oh,
เลย
is he?
ตึกเนี้ยมีแต่ผู้ชาย
Selena wearing the
Oh,
bracelet for
ทำไม
me.
ไม่ต้องเปลี่ยน
มา
เรื่อง
ทำอะไร
เลย
มาทำอะไร
Oh, because he thinks. Oh my god. Oh no, no.
I still don't get how you get that they like each other from that. That doesn't really.
I feel like, cause like I feel like skin contact. I don't know. Like you don't
ได้เลย
flirt like that with a random person.
นี่น้ำเกี๊ยว3 ตัวขำเลย
ก็คิดว่าบนโลกเนี้ยจะไม่มีคนสั่งเมนู
Oh,
นี้แล้ว
but he knows.
นี่แค่สั่งแบบเราอีกเหรอ
Get out of here.
อ้าว
Get
Not
out
I'm
of
smiling, and I was like, whoa, whoa, why am I
Pat, get
smiling?
out of here, Pat.
Oh, oh.
อย่างเงี้ยแต่เดี๋ยวเป็นแล้วจะบอกนะ
I really didn't. I wasn't sure if he was serious.
He said
But
that he likes ink.
I know, but I thought he was just testing. Ugh.
โหน่ากินมากเลยอะ
Now I want some noodles.
God.
You better not feed her. Oh. Oh my god, I was about to die.
Not feed her.
เดี๋ยวนี้กินเรียบร้อยแล้วเนี่ย
ก็โตแล้วปะ
เดี๋ยว
Get out of
มีชิป
here.
ลงชิปลู
ไม่ต้องคีบก็รออยู่แล้วป้า
I mean,
หรือว่าไม่จริง
ก็หล่อนะ แต่ตอนมปลายแกหล่อกว่า
I'm dead.
oh,
ไม่ต้องพูด
ทำไมขอเกี๊ยวตัวโอ้โหตัวใหญ่มากเลยอะเอ้ยเอาไม่
see, this is very flirty.
อ้วน
You gotta admit.
พี่อิง
Yeah.
โอเค ลุย
ยังไงกันเนี่ย
พาพิงไปเดท
Interesting. Because I thought Pa was for these
Bad.
two, but
Right?
unless she's doing the whole like, go ahead, try to go on a date. Like, well, you know, like that could also be a tactic. Like, go ahead, not the side thing again.
Bad.
What is he
The
doing?
fact that he's still wearing the same shirt.
แค่เขาชมว่าหล่อก็แค่เขาชอบ
มโน ไม่มโนเว้ย แกเชื่อเซนเฮียดิ
เซนที่ล่าสุดโดนให้ผู้หญิงเปย์ซื้อสกินแล้วก็เทอ่ะ
เจ็บ น้องเฮียปะเนี่ย
ก็นี่น้องไงถึงกล้าพูดเฮียโง่เรื่องผู้หญิงจะตาย
เอาดีๆ แล้วอย่างนี้เฮียทำไงดีอ่ะ เฮียควรจีบเขาปะ
อย่าเอาเพื่อนทำแฟน ไม่รอดหรอก
Ooh, sounds like it came from
แต่
experience.
ถ้าเป็นพี่อิงโอเค ลุย
ยังไงกันเนี่ย
ก็ชอบไม่มีอะไรมาก
Ooh, ooh.
แต่เฮียก็ต้องเช็คให้ดีนะ
I don't know. I
You
can't
like
tell.
her? You like her?
I can't put a finger on palm.
เฮ้ย
Like,
แล้วอย่างนี้เฮียต้องเช็คยังไงอ่ะ
I just need them to be my
เฮียคนนี้มัน
GL.
ฉลาดทุกเรื่องยกเว้นเรื่องเนี้ย
เช็คยังไง
พาพี่อิงไปเดท
แล้ว
ไปชวนอะแล้วเดี๋ยวกูรู้จะเช็คให้ ว่าเขามีใจเปล่า
อืม
โอ้ยนี่เลยแก
Oh my,
ที่ไหนดี
ได้
เอาสิ
oh
สวย
my
ไหม
god.
ยิ้มหน่อยอืม
this is very coupley.
สวยจริงปะ
สวยครับสวยครับ
Dead crispy.
สวยอะไรไม่เห็นมีใครมาจีบเลย กินดีกว่ามา
Home looks so fucking fine.
Yeah, he does.
ล้างมือแป๊บเดียว รีบเปิดเฟซบุ๊กใช่นะคะ อย่างแรก ถ้าร่างกายสัมผัสกัน อีกฝ่ายจะมีอาการ
เฮ้ย นี่ของใครอ่ะ ชิมได้ปะ
อ๋อ เอาเลย
เอานะ
Not just this. That is the most awkward, like forced, like boom.
It's the way there was like no fireworks, no spark.
It was just like,
ของพัดอร่อยมากเลยอ่ะ
นิ่งสนิทเร็ว
oh,
ถ้ายังไม่ชัวร์ไปข้อ 2 สายตาโกหกกันไม่ได้
He reminds you of like that one dumbass friend that you have.
we all have at least one.
That at least one.
Not there.
นี่แหละ
Oh my god.
This interest for me.
Oh, this is so.
หรือเปล่า หรือว่าหน้าเรามีอะไรติด
ไม่เราลืมแล้วว่าเราจะถามอะไร
โกหกต้องมีอะไรติดแน่
This is awkward.
Bad.
ๆไม่เห็นมีอะไรเลย
Oh. Listen, because like I already watched it, I can just focus on other features, like facial features.
เป็นถึงประธานรุ่น ไม่รู้มั่วหรือเปล่า
It's just weird with the
Eyebrow.
sister and like also in next to him. It's like weird.
Mhm.
Not that smile.
ไม่รู้ดิ แต่พี่ว่านะ พาน่าจะรู้มากกว่าพี่ ชิ้นนี้ของใครอ่ะขอ
She don't care.
ได้ค่ะ
ก้อนไหนดี
Oh, that vein. I made that same comment last
หวาน
time.
เจี๊ยบ
It's like a river. That vein. The Nile River.
But like also at the same time, would you bring your sister to like a date?
ฮัลโหลครับ
If
Next to you.
if she was the one that was going to
Dale.
coach me, I guess, on these things that I wouldn't know, I guess,
ขอบคุณมากค
sure.
รับ
But next to you, I thought she was gonna be like
พอดีร้านดน
hidden.
ตรีเขาบอกให้เราไปเอาไม้กลองได้เลยอ่ะ เดี๋ยวเราจะไปเอา เพราะว่าเดี๋ยวร้านเขาปิดยาวอ่ะ
อ้าว
It's the way
ทำไม
that
อะ
Pat gave up.
ส่งแก๊ปมาดิเฮีย
นั่นดิ
แก็บกึ๊บอะไรไม่เอาแล้ว
Well, yeah,
เดี๋
if
ว
you
ไป
feel
เอา
awkward on a date and you feel like there's no spark,
เอาเป็นว่าเดี๋ยว
you kind of want to like
That.
bail out.
งั้นชิ้นนี้ขอนะ
You never leave. Don't leave food. You better not leave food.
That.
พา ดีมาก ชิม อร่อยปะ
So people have pointed out, so the sign in the background, it said, I don't have to tell you I love you, I'll just feed you pancakes. And that's exactly what Ink just did to Pa.
Why are you looking at a guitar?
Not the spark.
มาเนี่ย
Not the background music.
ร้านนี้มาได้คนเดียว
Yo, the background music, this entire episode, fire.
Why are you looking at a guitar?
อะไรเนาะอ่ะลองเช็คดู
Wait, why does it make it a little bit more to like with a little, just like the background music? Oh, why are you looking at him that way? Woo!
Christine.
But you know when somebody's looking at you and you know they're looking at you and you're like, can I help you?
เฮ้ยโหล
Oh, you curious at
อยู่
who
ไหน
he's
โจ้เนี่ย
talking
เอาอะไร
to?
วะ
He's
If my
curious now?
parents just shipped me off to a boarding school across the country, I would have found a man by
โอเค
now.
ได้ถ่ายรีวิว
What happened?
Do you think if my parents shipped me off to a boarding school across the country, I would have found a man by
ล
now?
มณ์ดีนะมึง
That seems to be like a pattern I've been seeing.
Oh, not look at him. He's fishing. Was that your date?
That.
Oh, why you wanna know? Oh, not that face. Oh.
อย่างแรก ถ้าร่างกาย
Whoa! Oh, they're doing this! Oh, they're doing this! No.
สายตาโกหกกันไม่ได้หรอก เช็คดู
Oh my god, his heart is beating really fast. You know when you're like uncomfortable, you're like, why is my body?
เรามีแฟนหรือยัง
ลมณ์ดีนะมึง แฟน
He's like, that is just exactly what happened. Did you just realize? Is this love? Did he just realize? Woo! Wait.
มึงโดนใครกวนตีนกูไหมเนี่ย
ถ้ายังไม่ชัวร์
Christine, I can't. I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I
Like,
can't handle it. And I saw this already.
not that thing. Not on side. What's that?
สัตว์หลีบดิ
Oh. Not him realizing right there and then.
This is what I needed in Be Loved in House.
What
That
happened?
moment, this is what I needed in Be Loved
This is
in
what-
House.
this was
that
it.
moment where, see? I was just like, when did you realize? Lay.
And
And lay.
not him panicking. Oh, he's like, oh.
Oh, he is so handsome.
What is he gonna do about it?
He's so handsome. Timothy.
My boy Nanon.
Our.
No, get out of here. Is that a note? What does it say?
เดี๋ยวซื้อคืนให้นะ
Oh, stop! That kills me. My emotion was like, damn, he finished that whole ass milk. But then I'm like, oh my god, he's
I love this
Stop.
scene a lot. The way he eats the bread, it is so cute. Like, it's such a great acting. I only see
eating the
this
bread.
like only done it in anime, Christine. You'll see. It's like, I don't know how he did it. You could only animate that stuff in an
You
anime.
look at that face. He's just looking at a note, and you know you're in love because when you're looking at a note and you're like, heart gets fuzzy, and you're like,
Look what he's drawing right now.
no, get out of here.
And remember, he drew a note last time.
There's signs for.
ใส่ยัง
Oh my god, no.
สวย
I hate when they do flashbacks like this.
Like, am I
Him
gonna
from
get
the
it?
corner. We said this shit.
That.
No.
Look at this bread eating.
How is that bread sticking to his mouth?
กูถามได้เลยดิ
ว่ามา
มึงว่าคนเราจะรู้สึกใจเต้นเวลาอยู่กับใครได้บ้างวะ
เขากับผีดิ
เสียเวลาเหี้ย
Oh, he confused.
Is that a
มันก็
he's
ต้องใจ
coming to
เต้น
me
กับคน
joke?
ที่เราชอบปะวะ
แต่มันอาจจะตื่นเต้นก็ได้บัว
ก็มีเหตุผล แต่กูว่าแบบนี้มันวัดไม่ได้หรอกเว้ย แต่มีอย่างหนึ่งที่วัดได้
อะไรอ่ะ
ก็ถ้ามึงรู้สึกหึงอ่ะ ก็แปลว่ามึงชอบเขาไง
That.
Oh, that is a very big indicator. It's like, why are you jealous?
It's the signs for me.
He's like, oh shit. Well, you were because you asked about that date.
Not him getting it faster than time.
Ooh, not a. Oh yes. Play
I'm
that
falling in
guitar.
love with Nanan more and more each day.
He plays the guitar. He's so cute. He got dimples. Like,
อยู่นึง
I like that he like acts like he's so like annoyed, like all right, I'm coming. Meanwhile,
But that's what
inside
you
he's
do with the
probably
crush. That's what you do with the love
กูขอเข้าไปได้
interest.
ปะมึงบ่อยไปแล้วมึงอ่ะ ก็กูจะวางหูฟังให้มึงไปไง
he always got an
ฟัง
excuse.
นะ
Nah, he just wants to see him.
เดี๋ยวกูหาให้
You know where they are.
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวกูหาเองไม่เป็นไร
He just lets him in. He didn't even put up a fight.
เนียน
He wanted him in there.
แตกอะไร
I'm
อ่ะ
dead.
งานแล้ว
His book better not be open. Oh,
ทำอะไรวะ
I was like, his drawing book better not be open.
เองแล้วไม่ไปเรียนไงนี่ไม่มีเรียนโดด
ก็ที่มึงรู้สึก
Oh, are you
มัน
jealous?
ชอบเขาไง
Is he trying to see if he's jealous? Is that? I'm gonna look at a picture. No, I'm not jealous.
เฮ้ยมึงเอาไปโทรมาเงียบๆนะโหลมึงว่าไงอ๋ออยู่ห้องแต่งเพลงอยู่ ไอ้สัตว์มึงอย่ากดดันกูทีวะกูแต่งให้อยู่ไม่ต้องเล่นกูคือมึงเข้าใจไหมเนี่ยว่าเพลงเนี่ยมันต้องแต่งดีๆมันต้องแบบว่าค่อยๆใช้ฟิลไปเรื่อยๆไม่ได้
He's getting jealous because it's why.
ต้องมีอะไรเนี่ยฮะ
That's why he didn't get jealous with a girl.
แน่ๆไม่กูไม่ออกไปหามึงแน่ๆ
I can't. Oh, look at him. Look at him.
แล้ววันเสาร์ว่างปะเดี๋ยวว่าจะกลับบ้านอ่ะแม่กูถามหา
Not the mom.
แดกข้าวไหม
Oh, not the mom asking and having dinner.
ได้ก็
I love how like
5 โมง
we
6
see
โมง
this
อะไรเงี้ย
whole scene, so we just like really
มาเจอกันในห้อง
feel
ก็ได้
the jealousy.
เจอกันมึง
Look at him. He's like,
We heard the whole phone conversation.
and he's like, what's the what's your?
สนิทกันดีนะ
That's like-
กูไหม
That's like the TikToks. Like, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Who are you talking to? I'm dead. Look at that face.
แม่มึงบอกไม่ให้ใครเข้าบ้านโอ้มึงแม่กูเนี่ยนะ
Oh, not the mom loving why so much. Meanwhile, hates him.
มันชมทุกอย่าง
It's not that his mom doesn't like people over. He doesn't like him over.
Yeah.
แล้วมันเคย
Oh! Why would you ask that?
Right? People don't just ask that, Christine.
Every night?
เฮ้ยเคยนี่หว่าน้อยเดียวกับมึงเลย
Oh.
He's about to
Oh.
lose his mind.
แล้วมึงไม่บอก
Oh, he didn't want to be in that same level. He's like, if I'm Y level, I don't want to be in that level.
กูกลับแล้ว
Ooh, he's jealous.
It's the way he's not on Y level. He's in love with him.
I know exactly what he didn't want to be Y level. He was like, why did that too? Nah, bitch. Like, I want to be one up Y.
Little
Ooh.
does he know, Pran is madly in love with him since grade
That! Is he gonna sing? Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Not him looking at Y. Please don't look at Y. Oh my god. There's always a scene about when somebody's performing in front of the stage and looking longingly like somebody's watching.
I was so surprised that they were doing this scene already. I thought we were gonna get that like towards the end of
At
this
the
film.
end.
But this scene already, I was like,
วิตามิน
damn.
B6 และ B12
They're not wasting any time.
แคน
Yeah.
T Series
Like
ใหม่
together
เป
shaking.
ลี่ยนทุกสิ่งให้เป็นเรื่องง่าย
We've gotten so much.
That this is
We've
episode
seen so
5,
many
remember?
emotions. Oh.
This is episode 5.
That's so crazy. Remember you thought that penultimate was last.
That was
Oh, not a flashback.
Christine, why don't we have love like this?
เอางี้ปะล่ะ
Huh?
เล่นเพลงไม่
Why don't we have love like
กู
this?
ชอบอยู่นะเล่นเพลง
I don't know. We don't live in a series.
เอาแล้ว
We got a lot of
เพลง
drama.
มึงเอาไง
I don't want this type of drama. That's too much.
I'm dead.
กูอยา
You
กเห็น
defense.
เพลงอารมณ์ว่า
You'll like defense sleep your own series.
เกิดมาคู่กัน
I'll just be asleep the entire time.
That's being sleeping beauty.
แล้ว
Not him.
ก็แบบโตมาด้วยกันอะ เห็นหน้ากันทุกวันทีแรกก็ไม่รู้สึก
Can we talk about how they're secretly friends here? Like they
แต่
just...
I know and they're talking about these things. Oh
รู้สึกไม่เหมือนเดิมเพิ่มเติมความเกลียดฮะ
not rivals.
ก็เรื่องของ
He's
บ้าน
like
กูกับมึงไง
it was getting there and
อยู่
then
นะ
he's like that way that was he was getting lost in it.
มึงเคยแอบชอบใครปะวะ
Look at Nana. Did you see Nana's
ก็
eyes? I
แบบ
can't.
กูเห็นมึงชอบใครมึงก็จีบติดตลอดเลยอะ
Look at him.
กู
Look
แค่
at
อยาก
him.
รู้อะก็ไม่ได้ขนาดนั้นนะปกติบางทีกูก็มีหวั่นๆที่จะ
Got this background music. Whoever like shows up, I feeling it.
อะไรวะหวั่นๆเหรอหวั่นๆชอบนะเว้ยแม่งเหมือนแบบจะสุขไม่รู้ว่าจะสุขหรือจะทุกข์ดีอะแล้วแม่งก็กลัวจะรู้สึกไปมากกว่านี้
I might cry again at the song.
มึงใจแม่งหวั่น
It's a feeling.
ๆจะลุยแม่งก็จะถอยแม่งก็กลัวเสียดาย
I want those feelings again.
กล้ากลัว
Oh my god.
แต่ไม่รู้ว่ะ
That's his feelings for him. He doesn't even know it.
I have nothing to squeeze. My stuffed toy's over there. I got only like a bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce.
กูซื้อ
Not him
Heart
writing
for
it
me.
with a heart.
It's the heart for me.
This is our song.
เต็มหน้า
Excuse me.
ครึ่งหน้า
Look at him. He probably kept that.
Stop.
Is he realizing? Is he realizing?
I'm already like
Không
tearing
tin
up
nha.
the scene. I can't.
เคยกิน
Those dumplings are not enough for me, my friend.
I think
เป็นไร
someone said the same thing. No one. Or maybe me.
เป็นไรหน่อยเรื่องพี่อิงเหรอ
Oh, the fact that he's not even thinking about
พา
ink.
ว่านะเว้ย พี่อิงแม่ง ไม่เหมือนผู้หญิงคนอื่นจริงว่ะ
You talk about ink a lot, Pa.
Yeah, yeah. What
I'm
the
just
heck?
saying.
ที่เช็คกันมา
Okay.
But you know who did?
แต่เป็นพาลุยนะเว้ย
Yeah. Actually, but
เป็นคนอื่นไม่เชียร์ขนาดนี้นะบอกไว้เลยเห็นปะ
Why ink? Why you like her so much?
I know why. Yeah.
Huh.
Why? He's like, it ain't ink.
เฮีย
This
จะ
is
ทำ
why
อะไร
they're so
อี
skinny. They
ก
be taking little tiny bites
มา
of
ถึ
this
งขนาดนี้
food.
แล้ว
That thing would have been
I
like
would-
in my mouth.
ปล่อยไปคนอื่นก็จีบปะ
Can someone
Did you-
show us how to not eat like an American? Because
I know.
clearly we're the most.
Did you even dip it in soy sauce? Cause you know.
Not soy sauce.
Just saying.
เป็นไร หรือว่าเฮีย
Oh.
ชอบคนอื่นแล้วเหรอ
Oh, she could tell. She could tell.
ฮะ
The fact that he would be asking all about ink. You know what I mean? Like if you like something like, you know, what did she say about me? You know, did she say anything about
That.
He didn't even care.
ตื่นเต้นว่ะเอาหน่อยเว้ย1 2 3ทำเต้น
That was a really not coordinated.
โอ้นะมึงสุดท้ายกูแต่งเพลงไม่
Pitch
เสร็จ
perfect is shaking.
ไม่เป็นไรเว้ย มันเพลงเก่าม.4 ของมึงอะแต่ใหม่ของพวกเรานะเว้ย ขอให้ไม่ล่มก็พอละ
โอเค ได้งั้นเดี๋ยววนเนื้อ
Look
เพลง
at Nana. He's looking so cute.
I love him. I love
ครับ
him.
บ้านครับครับผม
I wish I loved
I
him
just
more
wanna-
when during the gifted. I wish I appreciated him the same way I did now because watching the gifted might have been a whole nother.
Oh, I know how that feels. Cause watching
those
the what is going on? What is this background music?
นี่ครับลิดเพลงของ
Christine, this is exactly why our Twitter account name is now KENTCLARK hybrid for Nanon's dimples and
Yes.
orange.
เป็นไงมึง
Absolutely. That better be our title.
God, there's no other
Oh, yeah.
way.
Oh, where's ink? Oh, not them wanting to know.
ก็
You both be doing the same thing to each other.
ไม่มีอะไรวะ
Oh, not why.
ไม่มีอะไรเว้ย
Why?
พร้อมไหมครับ
Ooh.
พร้อมแต่เมื่อวาน
Because that used to be him. Oh, he jealous.
Oh my heart. I need to make another edit now. Shit. Oh, Christine.
Not them not playing anything. That was it? Not them having one note at the end. Boom. Thank you, engineering.
That.
The hell?
They're not the focus.
ที่แกโซโล่ก่อนเมื่อกี้
That's the music of love contest. I didn't realize that was named contest. The music of love contest?
Look.
โอเค ขอเสียงปรบมือ
Christine! Look at the nod on. Oh, baby boy.
I'm gonna die.
I love me musicians, you know. That's how I fell in love with Bright. He'd be singing like Sarawak, you know.
For warning, I'm gonna have to cut out the song in the reaction
เพลงที่จะเล่นต่อไปนี้นะครับ
because
ก็
they
เป็น
block
เพลงที่
it.
ผมเคย
Learned that the hard
แต่ง
way.
กับเพื่อนสมัย
So,
มัธยมนะครับ
Oh, he's singing cool.
wait, you didn't know this was the song he was gonna sing?
Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god. Ow, my foot is cramping.
Not cramping. My tears cramping.
Wait.
ไม่ใช่เพลงที่แกกับปาล์มเล่นตอนมา
Man, you have a good memory there, Pam.
เนี่ย
Nolan was like,
Oh, Nana, please.
before his mom took him out of school.
Oh, he fallen in love. Oh. Not the flashbacks. Woo!
I'm gonna cry.
Listen, I'd be screaming in the back too, my friend.
Oh, Christina's so committed.
There's really something about one person being in the crowd and the other one singing. Woo!
Where were these shows when we were in school, Christine? We could have used some pointers.
No. Oh, what is going on? Oh, he don't like that. Because he would look at him. Ah! No! Don't pull this bullshit shit on TV! Oh! No! It's the misunderstanding for me! Ow! Sir, I can't.
Maybe I'm just gonna mute the song so they could just see your reaction because they need to see. They need to see this.
Woo! Why would they keep showing this sad ass scene? Oh, he feeling it. His eyes were on him because he's like, oh, where's he going? You know when you're looking at somebody in the crowd, you're like, where's he going?
Mm-hmm.
Pat
ฮะ อิง
เป็นไรหรือเปล่า
No.
คือเรา
เป็นอะไรทำหน้าอย่างกับคนจะสารภาพรักเนี่ย
เราถ้าชอบเราคิดว่าเราชอบแกมานานแล้วอะ
Oh no,
ตั้งแต่ม
no.
ปลายแล้ว แต่ตอนนั้นเราไม่กล้าบอกอะเรากลัวเสียเพื่อน
Oh no. Ink is like,
It's the way he thought about that about Brad.
ไม่รู้ดิโตขึ้นแล้วมั้ง
รู้ปะมันแปลกตรงที่เรา ไม่ได้รู้สึกว่าแกมาสารภาพรักเราเลย
that. It. Yep. It's like, you know, I really like you, but like, that's over. Like, that was in the past.
That.
She was like, there was no love in your eyes, my friend.
อืม ชัดมากเนี่ย
ขนาดนั้นเลย
ดูหน้าแกดิโคนโล่งอ่ะ ไม่เห็นจะเหมือนคนกลัวอกหักเลยสักนิด
from you, so
This music, I can't.
this background music is captures the
I
emotion
need the
of
I
it.
need the whole Bad Buddy OST included with this music soundtrack.
แต่ถ้าแกจะมาสารภาพฉันจริงๆนะ ฉันก็จะบอกว่า no
I'm dead.
ไม่อะ
ก็พวกเราหล่อไปเยอะแล้วอ่ะเหลือแต่เพื่อนกากๆไม่ค่อย
I'm
มี
dead
ต้องเก็บไว้
ไหนว่าเราหล่อไง
ก็พวกเราใจไปงั้นแหละ แต่ก็รู้อยู่นะว่าแกมาจีบฉันจริง
It's the hair flip for me.
That's like
ๆทำไมทำหน้าอย่างนั้นนะ
มีอะไรบ้างที่แกไม่รู้อ่ะ
ก็คงเป็นเรื่องที่แกคิดมากอยู่ตอนนี้ละมั้ง เอาเหอะ ถ้าแกพร้อมจะบอกเราเมื่อไหร่อ่ะ แกก็คงบอกเองแหละ
It's the way she already be knowing.
huh? Why?
I said it's the way that she already be knowing what he thinking.
She already
และ
knows.
ขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่พิธีการสำคัญในวันนี้ นั่นคือ
Oh, I forgot about it being an award. Like
That
I didn't even hear engineering, so I can't. I'm biased.
วงที่ชนะในงาน
Of course.
Tiffany J 2021 บทดนตรีแห่งความรัก ได้แก่
Of course, they're the only ones that perform, my friends.
can you imagine if engineering won?
With that one drum beat. Oh, really? Like,
Not that little
what is this
hot.
music? What is this background music? Oh, I thought it was gonna end, and I was like, please don't end.
เอามึงแก้วเนี้ย
Oh no, we got a whole last part left, Christine.
Oh yes.
โจมาชนด้วยเฮ้ยวันนี้กูขอบคุณพวกมึงทุกคนมากเลยเว้ยกูไม่โคตร
I see Nanan as a baby, so him drinking, it's like, no, no, baby.
ว่าเปลี่ยนร้านเถอะเดี๋ยวก่อนสิครับคุณลูกค้าจะไปไหน
And why do they gotta pick fights all the damn
เต็ม
time?
เลยนะฮะเชิญเข้า
โอ๊
ไป
ย
ในร้านได้มานี่ดิ โอเค
I can't. Why do we gotta fight? I'm sorry, but what?
Wait, Pran just walked over.
What the? Huh?
สาหร่าย
Is this the last episode? I mean, the last part.
Yeah.
ยาดม
No,
อิน
okay.
เฮลเลอร์
They better be long.
ยามาฮ่า
You really don't know what's coming. This is great.
50,000 บาท
ว่าเปลี่ยนร้านเถอะเดี๋ยวก่อนสิครับคุณลูกค้าจะไปไหนครับที่ร้านยังมีโต๊ะว่างเต็มเลยนะฮะ
Oh, he's such concerned.
กูไม่แดกไอ้สัตว์ให้เปิดหน้ามึงแล้วแม่งหมดลง
ไปนั่งโต๊ะด้านในสุดก่อนก็ได้นะครับคุณลูกค้า เสียงเฮพวกผมจะได้ไม่ไปกวนคุณลูกค้า
I don't understand this. I will never understand the point of these fights.
That.
อันนี้กูเซ็งมามากพอแล้ว
Oh.
He wants to protect his boy.
Yeah, he's like, I really don't want us to fight anymore.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
He's so concerned.
With those eyes.
I love Nanan's eyes. My God.
Same. There's not enough space in our name to put both and eyes.
Nanan's twinkly eyes.
You drink that water. Oh, Christine is shaking.
He didn't even drink that much. You see that?
Don't justify it.
Don't fool me. Now I'm looking at the Instagram stories, you know.
Creating a story in his head.
That's the worst.
It's so relatable. I would have fell
Oh
off
no, he's drunk.
ไม่รู้ว่าคุณชายปานจะมีวันนี้กับเขาด้วย
He's like, oh no.
มานี่ดิ โอเค
He's like, no, no, no.
เงินเฮียอะไรวะ
He drunk. He's like,
ทำไมนะ
not the acting.
That.
You saw the switch. He's like,
He's like, shit.
what do you want?
เพลงห่วยๆนั่นน่ะนะกูจะ
Oh, not calling that song lousy. Damn.
He knew that it would hurt him.
Yeah, what the frig?
อย่างนี้เงา
He mad, but you gotta be that mad. That's mean. Ooh. He's like, don't start this shit with ooh.
He's like, put up the act.
ทำไมกูจะงี้เงา
Oh my god. He like you could tell he's serious. Oh,
กู
like
มันรู้เหรอไอ้พัด
oh he jealous. He
ทำไมวะ
jealous. Oh.
มากเหรอ
เฮ้ย มึงเสือกอะไรกับเพื่อนกูนะ
แล้วมึงเสือกอะไร เรื่องของกูกับมัน
แล้วมึงมีเรื่องอะไรกับมันวะ ฮะ
It's the way he be acting like he has a crush on Fran.
That.
บอกเขาไปดิ
He's so mad. He's like, can we not do this right now?
Yeah, it's just like, you want to tell him that we're
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah, like
Now's not the time.
oh, Bob, what are you doing? Oh my god. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop.
ใจเย็นๆได้ไหมเชี่ยพัดมึงหยุดมึงก็หยุดด้วย
Oh, he said you stop too. Yeah, send them home.
กูบอกให้กลับไปก่อน
Ooh, this is like Nana and the Gifted. Ooh, that angry, like, ooh.
มึงแน่ใจนะว่ามึงไม่มีเฮียอะไรกับมันอ่ะ
กูบอกว่าไม่มีอะไร
Ooh, the eyes.
มันก็คือไม่มีอะไรเว้ย มึงกลับไปก่อน
Ooh, Pran's so mad.
Lee in love. Me too. Not this music, Christine.
Oh, he's like, why would you do that?
I'm in love.
And this guy's like, oh.
I get it though, because Pat doesn't want to pretend no more. Like, why do they have to pretend? They've been pretending since grade school.
I know. It gets frustrating. Oh.
And like, it was already frustrating to him as friends, but now knowing that he has a crush on him, like he realized, like he knows
Ooh,
he has.
are you gonna run after him? Oh no. That's me.
I'm gonna cry again.
Are you gonna give it to him? I just wanted to give him the condensed milk.
I'm so fucking single.
Me too.
Ads. They really served.
They said shower scene.
I might cry. Again.
It was a little dark. Oh!
It's the baseball mom shirt for me.
I know, I was like, does that say baseball mom? If he's out there, I cannot. Please. I'm gonna. Oh, yep, he's out there. Oh. Oh my god. It's that look of like determination. It's like, I'm gonna tell him. Should I tell him? I think I'm gonna tell him. What are you gonna say? I'm sorry.
มึงเอาเพลงนั้นไปเล่นทำไมวะทำไมวะเพลงกูแต่ง
Because he was writing a different song, right? Because he's like, I need it for the thing.
Yeah, but he
แต่
ended
มัน
up
เป็นเพลง
choosing
ที่เรา
the
เคยเล่น
song.
ด้วยกันนะเว้ยแล้วไงวะอ๋อมึงผ่านเรื่องนี้กับกูเหรอเรื่องแค่นี้เหรอสำหรับมึงอะเรื่องแค่นี้เหรอวะไอ้เชี่ยพัดมึงเป็นอะไรของมึงวะ
Oh, there. Oh, okay, the look in his eyes.
กูไม่ชอบที่มึงเอามันไปเล่นกับคนอื่นอะเชี่ยพัดมึงเลิกทำแบบนี้กับกูได้แล้วมึงกับกูไม่ได้เป็นไรกัน
I mean,
แค่เพื่อนยังเป็นกันไม่ได้เลย
ooh, what are you gonna say?
ใช่ดิเพื่อนอะไรพ่อแม่เกลียดกันขนาดนี้
Oh,
วะ
this is so tough.
เพื่อนอะไรอยู่ห้องตรงข้ามกัน แต่แม่งคุยกันไม่ได้ด้วยซ้ำเพื่อนอะไร ที่ต้องคอยแข่งกันทุกเรื่องเลยอะมึงรู้ไหมตอนที่มึงไม่อยู่อะ
Leonardo
ชีวิตกูไม่ง
DiCaprio.
โคตรมีความสุขเลยเว้ย
Damn.
กูไม่ต้องมาคอยแข่งอะไรกับมึง
Oh.
ไม่ต้องมาระแวง ไม่ต้องมารอดูว่ามึงสอบได้เกรดอะไร ไม่ต้องมาดูว่ามึงจะลงแข่งอะไร แต่มึงรู้ปะแม่งก็โคตรเหงาเลยเว้ย
Oh my god. Oh my god.
ที่เราสองคนเป็นอยู่อะมันเรียกว่าอะไรวะ
What we have now?
ถ้าเราสองคนไม่เป็นศัตรูกันอะเราจะเป็นเพื่อนกันได้ปะวะ
Is he crying? They were
You're
tears.
talking to me. Yes, he is crying. Both of them.
Both of them.
เนี่ยเพื่อนกู
Oh my god. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh my god. Let the fuck out! No! Oh my god! Can't! What?
Wait for it.
Woo! Woo! What? Oh my god! Woo! Woo! People, oh! I heard that! Oh my god!
You hear it.
Oh, you hear the hand! Oh! Head! I hear it!
Bad.
Oh my god! Oh. Stop! It's like they finally let the walls down and like were able to just express how they felt towards each other. Right there, and then you like felt that.
God. And Nanan was like, back to reality. Like, I know we can't have it. Oh. That's why I was so shocked that you saw no spoilers or knew what I didn't know that this was gonna happen, which is why I kept my mouth shut. Like, can you believe they did this in episode 5, Christine?
I am sweating.
Can you imagine, while you were going crazy at BTS, can you imagine how crazy all of us were online? Bad Buddy was still trending the next day. People wouldn't stop talking about it.
ร่วมแสดงความคิดเห็นกับซีรีส์แค่เพื่อนครับเพื่อนโดยทวีตฉากที่ประทับใจจากซีรีส์ที่ออกอากาศแต่ละสัปดาห์พร้อมเหตุผลสั้นๆและแฮชแท็ก
Okay, let me see this preview really quick and then
3 ข้อความที่โดนใจทีมงานรับของที่ระลึกจากซีรีส์มูลค่า550 บาทต่อรางวัลจากยามาฮ่าทุกสัปดาห์
มึงกับไอ้พัดอะมีอะไรที่พวกกูไม่รู้
We're getting this next week? I thought this was the end!
That Christine. It's episode 6.
จริงๆแล้วพี่เนี่ยก็อยากเลิกคบอยู่แหละแต่ว่าสงสารนะเขาไม่ค่อยมีเพื่อนเท่าไหร่ด้วยมึงชอบกูแล้ว
No!
กูไม่ได้ชอบมึงน่ะชอบกู
Oh my god!
ใครรู้สึกก่อนแพ้ดิว
Get the fuck out. No. Wait.
Christine. Let's talk about how, remember I was like, okay,
Wait.
if I miss Bad Buddy while I'm in Vegas.
Wait, you cannot miss that episode.
That's why the past few days I've been trying to figure it out. There's no way I'm missing. I'm like, if they kiss in episode 5, I'm literally like, what if they become boyfriends?
Holy shit! I missed this episode.
Christine, you could see why everyone was upset that you missed the one out of all the episodes. This was the one where we had the least amount of people available. Only me, Nolan, and Dee were available. And everyone was like, how did everyone else miss this episode? We all didn't know that this was going to happen. We were shocked. Christine, I cried so much. Like, it was like the way I cried the way you cried when Paolo and Ian kissed in
Gaia.
Yeah, I cried so much. Like, I
was in shock at the noises I was hearing, and like that kiss showed that desperation that they both had for each other.
Oh, I'm gonna tear up again. I can't. Christine, like, you know how I feel about Love by Chance and It's We Meet Again. Like, I used to like replay the scenes over and over again, you know, all that stuff. This, like, I could not stop thinking about this scene. Like, I would lay down and lose sleep over it. Like, it was, and I think that goes for everyone, which is why I'm so glad you finally had the chance to watch it. And I didn't want to force you to react to it, but I really thought without saying anything, I was like, you really need to react to it. Like,
Well, I didn't. I wanted to watch it, at least watch it with you, because I was like, even if we didn't record it, I was like, well, I missed out on episode 5. But then you were like, you messaged me, and I was like, well, I don't.
Yeah, I was like, I'm down to react. So, cause like,
And I was like, the fact that I was like, okay, what? I was like, what could possibly have happened?
that.
And then I saw the kiss, and I was just like, oh shit, that the first one they did, and I was like, oh shit, that's why they're probably like, oh, this kiss, like they kissed at episode 5. And I not like when they grab
that Christine, GMMTV would never, but they did. And we've all been like that Nanan where
yes,
you're like I can't believe the thing that I've wanted this entire time has happened. And like that, like, you know, that kiss, like, you know, that kiss was done, right? But that was Nanan. The second kiss, that was Nanan. To me, that was Nanan trying to hold on to the moment longer.
Because he knows, like, he was like, I need to. It was so crazy because I was like, okay, oh my God, they kissed. That means, and then when they like pulled apart, I was like, oh, now they have to like discuss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like that discussion didn't happen because like Pam was like, no, no, like I'm gonna kiss you, like how I've wanted to kiss you all this time.
God.
The hands, the sounds, like you just really saw them, like they really let go of the walls right there and then, and was just like it was like in just that moment, it was like fuck the world, like I'm gonna show you how much I love you. And then after that such like strong hit, it's like it's so crazy how not like Nanan's character, he had to pull back. He had to be like, enough. Like as much as I love this and I got what I want, like we have to stop. And then he just walks away. There wasn't even a discussion because he just knows. And like Pat also like realizes that. Though like as Pran's walking away, it's like, well, crap. First, we couldn't even be friends because of the situation. And now that we have feelings for each other, what now? Like, what?
Exactly.
And like I think in the moment, like I feel like when he came in, like I was like, oh my God, he had that look of determination to either apologize and also confess. Like Pat had that face, like Ohm's eyes were like saying that. He didn't even need to say it. It's like, oh shit. He was like, he took that breath and he's like, I'm just gonna do it. Screw it, I'm gonna tell him. But I don't think he like thought about the after.
Oh yeah.
Like he just thought of it in the moment. I just need to tell him that I like him, and boom.
You know, it's so funny that you bring this up because like it's very true, and I very agree. And like if you think about it, Pat, first off, everyone else is shaking in the world because not Pat figuring it out in 24 hours that he liked this man. 24 hours. One. And Pat is like clearly, you know, Pran, his whole entire life, for these past years, he's been overthinking it. He's been like overthinking these signs from Pat.
Yeah.
He's like thinking, should I go? Should I not? But Pat doesn't think, which is why like I'm glad you bring it up because you're right. Pat just didn't think about the aftermath because he just went for it. He doesn't think. He just
like he just felt it.
He just goes.
He felt it. Yeah, because I think what he was feeling the entire 24 hours was killing him so much. It's like when you feel something like I just have to say it. I just have to say it. I just have to say it, and then you just like and it builds up, and it keeps building up to the point where you're like, this is it. This is the moment. Like that was the moment. But he didn't think about the moment after, and then I think he realizes that as as Pran walks away.
Mhm.
But that moment, it was like it's like such a like a movie moment. It's like, you know, when like the main couple kisses and like the world kind of just stops.
Yeah.
And like it doesn't matter what's going on anywhere else around the world, it's just them two. Like that's how, like, oh my god, they like didn't care. They were like, you know what, like the fact that I was like that Pat kissed Pran first, it like solidified. It's like it was like the opening of the door. It was just like, oh my god, so
And
you
I-
felt this way too.
And
Like-
that time, like Pat wasn't sure if Pran liked him back because he just went for the kiss. But then Pran confirmed it when he
What?
went and grabbed him.
That
over the ear.
grab was insane.
I couldn't, Christine.
That grab is like, you know, when you really, really have wanted somebody for so long and you knew you couldn't get them, you really knew you couldn't get them, and then that like that ray of light just like peeks through and you're like, I'm taking that chance, I'm doing it right now. You
That was-
felt like
Uh,
watching that kiss, it was insane.
like the whole episode of itself was so well done. Like, and for me, like Bad Buddy was already going up there in my top
Mhm.
already, but I think it really like won the top spot for me after this episode.
This
five.
episode,
Like,
I really like the flow of Bad Buddy because there's no fillers. Every like scene, there's a reason for why they put that scene in there. Like, you know what I mean? Even the flashbacks and like those, like there's nothing that's like, why did you put like
yeah,
why did you put that scene in there? It like builds up the emotions of the main characters and what they're going through, because you saw, especially in this episode, you saw the back and forth where we already know Pran likes Pat, you know, but we see Pat like going through the motions of like when you realize you actually like that person from the not knowing, from like testing out, let me see with ink, you know, he's like, let me see with ink, to like passing by that real quick, to realizing right after that date, to the moment they touched hands at the guitar, to being like, wait, these are the signs. I was like, and these are the signs, and he's like, these are the signs, and then it like from there on, it like started building up. He got jealous, and then, you know, it's so funny because he looked at that picture with him and the girl. I was like, oh, I'm not jealous. The moment why call it, like the build up, and it's like, oh, because Y is a guy, and like that makes it more like real, you know what I mean? It's like, oh,
yeah.
like, and then the whole like, oh, you sang our song with another man. It was like the betrayal.
That
I died when I was like, hey, fucking sang it. I was like, no, and I was like, of course. Like, what else are you gonna think? You're singing the song that you guys, it's their song, because that's according to the flashback, that's their song together. You're singing with another man, and you're looking at another man, so of course it's easy to like get jealous and misunderstand. But I like that they also showed the fact that he talks to Ink. He tells Ink straight up like, oh, I've liked you since high school and blah blah blah. But that conversation, even between Ink and Pat, it's like such a refreshing like conversation, because it's like, you didn't mean that shit. I don't believe you. That wasn't a love confession. And it's like, I'm so sorry, but I still would not have accepted your confession, because like, you're my friend. But when you're ready to tell me what you're feeling, you let me know. Like, to have that conversation, and it just built up from there on too. They won. Okay, the gang got. It's like the whole episode like built up to that moment.
the moment that none of us were expecting.
I mean, I expected like the sorry, maybe, like, you know, and Pran being like, why are you being an ass? Like,
Yeah.
why did you have to do that? And be like, oh, I honestly expected it to go as Pat saying, I'm sorry for being an asshole, and Pran be like, yeah, you're such an asshole, why'd you do that? And like Pat saying, like, to the point where like, well, I think I like you. Like that was like the conversation that I thought that was gonna happen.
That was like the extent of what you thought would happen.
Yeah, and then Pat would be like, like, oh, like what? And be like, yeah, like have that. It's like an
No,
actual
I know.
conversation.
Yeah, like a conversation instead of like an action of such as kissing to confirm.
Yes, because like that's what usually happens. It's just like, I was really it took me. I'm sorry, it took me this long to find. That's basically what they said in that kiss. I'm sorry it took this long for me to find out what my true feelings are for you. But here it is now, so I'm giving it to you. Like, so I'm kissing you now. Like that type of deal. It's like there were no words that was needed because they really showed it in that moment. That's so crazy.
I really love when Pran was like, Pat, you need to stop doing this. Like, I'm already so confused with your signs. And it's like, and it's not like he was like really blaming Pat. He's just like, you can't do this to me because like I'm in love with you, but you don't know that.
Yeah,
but
like, you're confusing me because of what you're doing.
Because of your actions. And it's the way that like Pat realized that like the entire time when he had these feelings, because he's had these feelings since middle school, but he thought it was towards something else. He never really dug deep and pinned it on Pran until he realized like these feelings that I felt, I finally understand, and it was because I liked Pran since grade school.
Because I think he realized it because remember he said he had that whole like he was saying like, when you left, I was so relieved that I didn't have to worry about, and I was just like, oh damn, like I guess he was really worried. But then he reverted back to, but like he was like, but I was so lonely,
depressingly lonely. I was like, that wording, I thought he was gonna say like I missed you.
Yes,
but
I did not think he was gonna say lonely. Yeah, I did not expect that line. I was like, and then you're like, and then like Prana's like, oh, like you felt that way about me leaving and not being by, by your side. Oh my god. They like the fact that they didn't even have to really speak that much after the kiss, like with the whole like walking away thing, and then like you expect like part of me expected Pat to like run after Pran after that kiss, because it's like, hey, we just kissed, like what are you doing? But no, he lets Pran walk away because he realizes like, oh shit, we like each other, but now it's gonna cause even more problems. Like, and the fact that he like just let him go because he knows like the situation they're in is just not good. Instead of like the running after, it's like, so like why are you running away? We just kissed type of deal. It was like unspoken between them.
It's like they're literal soulmates. Like they just already understand.
They just yeah.
And it's also like when with it's the way that like Pat, it's like, obviously we've seen signs that Pran has probably suffered like some type of depression moving away. He has OCD of some sort.
Yeah.
And that like we already know his parents aren't flexible. So he's already been in a tight spot. Whereas Pat's been like living a kind of a flexible, carefree life.
Like a free,
like it's like as a product of like them being friends, Pran had to suffer. Like, it's not like Pat had to move away or anything.
Yeah, and he just kept with his friends. Yeah.
And so I think Pran is like hesitant to do anything, right? But I think Pran needs Pat in his life to be able to like he'll need Pat to like help push forward through it. And I really love that contrast and that like dynamic they're about to have. And that like it's clear that like at some point the parents are obviously going to be involved.
We obviously gonna
and that like Pran will most likely want to give up, but Pat definitely won't. Like, and it's like I wonder how they're gonna tackle that.
I was thinking about that too, because I mean that is their biggest worry right now, is that the mom clearly had the capacity to take Pran away. So it's like what
What's
they can transfer them to the United States instead of like I don't even know where he went. What did he go to? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I
he
don't
go,
fucking know.
but like there's that like looming in their heads. But I feel like this is gonna be rough because it's like, I mean, the preview was cute, but I feel like that's such a surface level, like, because they know that they like each other, they're just gonna continue with their feelings. You know what I mean? Because it's like, because now they know, so now they can. However, like, once the underlying factor of like, we can never be public, you know, like we can never, like they have to keep their friendship a secret.
That.
Like,
and right now they're kind of like in that like kind of like teasing denial phase, as we see from the preview. Like they're heading to that phase right now where it's just like,
oh,
like,
don't fall in love first.
Like, don't fall in love because like it's just going to cause problems anyway. So, you know, and of course they made it a competition, but it's the fact that they've already both lost. Because
yes, but I think it's because like, and then they're like, oh, let's just do it, and you see that they go on like, I guess, these little dates, and they kind of like just let their their feelings for each other kind of like play out. They're a little bit more teasing, you know what I mean? Like when you know somebody likes you, of course you're good, and you like them back, you're gonna
you like those like kind of teasing, because like that kind of teasing is like very intimate, you know, like you do that with anyone else, you know.
Yeah, and because you and you both like, you have that like the solidity of knowing that you both have feelings for each other. Like, so it's like that fun, like, oh, I know you like me, but I'm just gonna tease you, but I know you like me anyway, like that type of deal.
And that's just what I want right now.
I know, but I feel like we want the next episode, but we're not gonna want like the later episode when shit hits the fan. They're gonna get found out. They'll be out in the open like this.
I meant that I want like a man like that.
Oh, like that. Oh, okay. I was like, don't be in this situation. I was like, please do not be in this. It's a hard ass situation. I know we want to be in a drama series, but this is hard. This is too much angst for me.
Not angst.
I usually wouldn't like, to be honest, and you know me, this series is going to kill, like, I am making the exception for this series because I usually like get so upset like with these type of plot lines because I feel it too much.
That
and I'm already.
It's so refreshing though.
But the way they're pacing it, it's not so abrasive. It's just like, okay, I'm just gonna feel the episode. Just gonna feel the episode and let it run.
We're actually seeing like every single moment, every single thought, every single. Like, we're not questioning, like, why, how...
Like, where did that come from? Like, when did that happen? When did he realize?
Like, we're actually being shown. And it's not like they're telling us. They're showing it to us. Like, through, like, the way that... Like, Oma and Nanan being such amazing actors. Like, it's... with a director, like, P-off. Like, it's just...
The combo is insane.
It's so good, Christine. I'm so happy that you had the chance.
Oh, I
like I really like even if we weren't gonna film it, like you know, like obviously wanted to do it for the people that have wanted it, but I more also wanted it for like the memories.
Yes. Oh my god!
Because we always do stuff like this.
Yeah. We just watch
for the memories, and I'm just like, this is definitely something Christine needs to have like a record.
I am so happy that we did this. I am so happy. I cannot believe this was the episode I missed.
Oh shit! That's why I'm like, I can't be. That's why like I have a flight to Vegas, and then I'm gonna be partying. I might be hungover, but I found a way to still film on Friday. Like, I can't miss it. What if they become boyfriends?
Because now I get like for me, I'm like, oh, it's only episode 5. We're only on episode 5. It's gonna be 5. What?
The thing is, and so the spoiler that me, Nolan, and Dee have seen was the initial kiss. We knew that they were about to kiss.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't. And we were upset that we did get spoiled because obviously everyone was talking about it, and we had voided it once. But like all it took was just like a quick like, whoop, and we're like, oh, fuck. We now know they're gonna kiss, right? So we us three went in knowing that they were going to kiss, but at the end we did not
You
feel
get-
like we were spoiled at all because we didn't know the context behind it. We didn't know that second kiss was coming.
Oh,
Christine, if you watch our reaction,
okay. Now, now I can watch.
I was crying so much. I was
Kev.
bawling. Oh, it's just like it hits home so much. It's just like a good, like it's just like
they delivered that feeling.
And what I love about Bad Buddy, it's like it's like a Romeo and Juliet trope, right? And their families are ridiculous.
Yes.
But it's so real. It's so relatable. It's nothing crazy.
No. They're just
relatable. And it's
nothing outrageous. I mean, like, it's totally not outrageous to have. I mean, I wish it to have a stupid ass mom like Fran's mom, but unfortunately, that's like a normal thing.
That's pretty normal. Crazy mom,
right? So like nothing in here. The fights get to me a little bit. If I have to say,
ridiculous.
I'm like, you did one. Fuck you. I'm like, shut the fuck up, both of you. I'm like, why is that so necessary? But I mean, I don't know. Like, also, like, I don't know how like Thailand schools are like. It seems like engineering and architecture always have some kind of like rivalry. So I'm not gonna question that. But it's just like so annoying how some of the fights. But I think it does build on the tension in the relationship between Pat and Pran, which I think bothers me the most because of that.
And it also makes them have to like work together, you know, in a way, and like think outside of the box, and like it's something that you have to like be very communicative of. I don't know if that's a word, but like and like talk and like they have very good communication skills.
Yeah. The fact that they were able to like kind of go through whatever they've gone through since like episode 1 to now.
Bad.
Wow.
I know.
This is a great episode.
I know. It's so good.
It's so just glad. Like the cumulativeness of each scene that led up to the ending scene is just like, now that like when we were discussing that, now that I think about it, it was just executed so well. Like it, because like I feel like when we're watching, it's like, okay, this has happened, but then once we hit the ending and then we get to discuss it as a whole episode, you like kind of look back on it and you're like, all those like little things that like, you know, had to happen that to lead up to that, to like show us the feelings of this person, to like lead up to this like moment. It's so nice.
I like really feel the love and like the softness and like I just keep thinking about it, Christine. Like, it's so crazy how much I think about this scene. Like, I think about it, and you know how I feel about my Love by Chance. Like, I've told you,
yes, absolutely. Oh, yes,
over and over again, and it's like I literally have not had that same feeling since Love by Chance. So I'm literally
that's been a while. Yes,
like Love by Chance came out of 2019. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like way before we even talked about BL.
2018.
Yeah, before we talked about BL. Yeah,
I even knew BL was a thing. Oh,
my god.
I love that.
Hats off to this series. Seriously, like no fillers. Everything has a purpose. Like, even the fact that I really like that, like, there was no need for words at the end. There was no need for words. Like, but you felt all those emotions in that one scene without any need to like use words for it, which is like damn, they conveyed that. Like, they conveyed that with that scene.
You heard it. You heard.
I was like, is that? I was like, those are kissing noises. The hand placement, though, I have to be like, it's just like. It's like that they didn't want to like go of each other.
God, it's like I like I said, like that Nanan, like you really felt like I want to hold on to this moment for as long as possibly, for as long as I can. Like, I felt like while he was kissing him, I could literally feel like in his head he's like trying to remember everything, because he
Like,
and
from
to
the
hold on to
very-
that feeling,
the-
so he doesn't forget it ever again, because like he knows he can't have it,
Like he knows like this.
and it's
This
interesting that he feels that he can't have it, and I feel like that's probably why he got sent away. I feel like the mom found out that Pran had a crush on him.
I remember you telling me like that you had a feeling that the mom found out that
That, and it's crazy because like if you think like if you think about it a little bit more, like why does Pran feel so defeated about it? Like absolutely defeated about it, and it has to be because he went through it already. That's the only
like the
thing that
mom
makes sense to
may
me.
have said like I'm moving you away because I want you away from that boy because I know how you feel about him.
That.
Damn, if that's the case, this mom. She might be the
Listen,
worst mom.
We
She
filmed
might
some,
get the
like,
Chanellas.
We filmed some reactions to Tale of a Thousand Stars minus Christine. And I couldn't post them, but maybe I'll post them on Patreon in the future. But let me tell you, I cursed that mom out. And I can't imagine how
What we're about
this
to
mom,
like.
oh my god.
This mom might get the worst like mom
God.
award ever.
God.
Or I'm really trying to figure out, because I like to look into the future, because I like to skip over the angst that leads up to that, because I'm preparing my heart. Because I'm like, oh my god, like you better know there's gonna be conflict with these parents, and you better prepare yourself, Christine. I'm like, that is like me, and I'm trying to figure out how the hell they're gonna stand up to that mom.
No idea. I honestly have no idea.
Because it's hard to stand up to your own mom. Even if they're not doing anything wrong. But if the mom sees that that's wrong, that's the word.
It probably has something to do with like what happened between the families. I think they may have to tackle the root of that. I think we'll probably find out what happened later on to why the families.
Yeah, because why are they so right? Like,
because it was before they were even born.
Yes.
You know? They were
Right
just
from like
born.
the whole like
Wow.
buying the house next to each other, and like the not the stealing, but like the being the same, like I guess company or like whatever that they're doing. That's after they were born, right?
What do you mean?
Like the fact that they had like the same type of business, that was after they were born, or was that before?
Wait, what business?
Like
Oh,
the dad's business, remember? Because
yeah. That I'm not sure. I don't.
Or is that the only thing stemming from the rivalry, because they had the same business and like
It
this
could be because
person's
of the same
business is
business.
thriving like better than the other one,
It
and
can't be because of that. That'd be ridiculous.
I just have to prepare for it. But anyway, I'm gonna soak in this episode because this episode is
That.
really, really good. I'm so happy we watched it right now and like we reacted
Oh,
to
I'm
it.
so
because
glad too. Did your mom
Wow.
watch it already? I'm assuming your mom already watched it.
So I had to tell my mom. My mom watched it in LA, but I wasn't like, she was in the hotel. I was with my sister, and I'm like, and then she just kept saying, "Oh my gosh, Bad Buddy," and I'm like, "Do not tell me anything." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, Bad Buddy," and she just kept saying, "Oh my gosh, Bad Buddy. Oh my gosh, I love Bad Buddy." She's watched it a bajillion times already.
So what's
And
the
she was
world?
been waiting for me to watch it. She's like, "When are you watching it?" And I'm like, "I'm watching it today." She's like, "Oh my god, watch it." What? Like, I think she's been dying to talk to me about it. But
Oh my god, yeah, I can't imagine how. Like, who does your mom? I mean, your mom has Twitter that she could talk to, but like, I can't imagine how she's like, I need to talk to my daughter about it, but I can't. She hasn't seen it, and it's not like a day or two later. It's like 5 days later.
yeah, that like we got 2 days to like the next episode.
Not less than 2 days.
Yeah. Oh my
A day
god.
and a half.
And I was like, oh my god. But also, I was
Spoiled.
panicking because I was like, when am I gonna watch like episode 5? Because I was like, I gotta watch it right before. I was like, I have to watch episode 5 before we go into episode 6. And I was
Yeah.
like, when am I gonna have time?
Like,
And then I was like,
even if we
ooh,
weren't gonna react, like you
yes,
still had to have
I
watched
thought to
it.
watch it. Yes.
Yeah. Oh
Ah.
man.
How? I can't believe I'm so in shock that I missed this episode. Like this was the episode I missed. Here I am thinking it's episode 5. Listen, it's still the beginning. It ain't the penultimate. We'll be fine.
Gooped and gagged. It's like we're not safe anymore. That's why I was like, I need to find a way.
Yeah, we can't be missing episodes. Like
Yeah.
we gotta find ways to like not miss episodes.
I had to find a way to like. I was like, I have to find a way to make it. Like even, I was like, a week, 2 weeks ago, I was like totally okay. Like y'all can just run the channel, record your reaction. I'll catch up. Now I'm like,
well, after this,
I'm about to be in the club. Like, what's happening?
excuse me, I need an hour break.
that.
Like you're like, where are you, Ken? Like I'm in the powder room. Like
that.
Oh my god. Yeah, now I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe.
And I'm so glad you could join in on everything now.
Oh, yeah, I'm caught up now.
So now you could obviously go on Twitter. You could check what I've been doing. You can
I
check,
am dead.
like you already saw the. I purposely did not. I purposely cut out the header when I showed you the new name. But
I'm dead.
this is the header. I changed it to this, Christine.
Oh no, I've done. Oh my god!
Like
Yeah,
I've literally made it an own.
Ken, this is so weird. This is so funny because this is the weirdest thing. You know, I would check our Twitter if it's anything else but a BTS weekend. You know that. But I was so freaking busy this weekend. I barely had any social media. Yeah, I updated Instagram here and there with a story, but I was like, all right, I just gotta focus on BTS. Thank God.
No, that's why and I kind of had a feeling that you weren't going to be on Twitter, which is why I felt
didn't have
like
time.
comfortable saying all this stuff. Like you don't even understand, like Christine, the amount of shit. That's why I was really gagged that you did not get spoiled. I'm like, oh my god, you're kidding me. I'm so glad you didn't. It's the way 5 days later you got spoiled less than me, Dee and Nolan going in.
That is the timing. I swear to God, like the world works in the weirdest freaking way. Because the fact that if it was anything else on vacation without BTS, I would be on my phone scrolling all social media platforms. But the fact that it was because it was a BTS weekend, I only stuck on Instagram because I was only putting my stories in.
That, like Christine, look how bad it is. Look at my lock screen.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at my wallpaper.
Get the fuck out.
I'm Christine. It's so.
Oh shit.
You know I'm not like this.
Oh, I know you're not like that.
I was about to change our profile picture to Om and Nanan.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Can we do another 2 where it's Om Nanan and us two?
Oh, that's a great idea, actually. You know, it's the way that, like, if YouTube did not take away my monetization, I would have already requested Om Nanan emojis. Like,
that, right.
Like, but, you know, YouTube be playing, but we're not going to talk about that. YouTube don't want to nerds.
I can't.
Alright.
Well, episode 5. Now
Oh
we
my
will
God.
not miss an episode.
That.
Note to self: we will not miss an episode.
That.
I will be free on all Fridays.
I'm weak. Oh, all right. Well, do you want to watch my MV now?
Yeah, let's watch your MV.
All right. Well, we'll see you at the next one, guys. Or do you still want to film it?
I don't know. Should it?
It's up to you.
It's up to you. I don't mind.
You want it for the memory?
Yeah, let's do it for the memory.
All right.
We always do it for the memory.
All
Come
right.
on.
Okay.
Let me
So,
pull it up.
Do you want it here or just create a whole different video?
It doesn't matter. Up to you. You're the one editing and stuff.
Let's just throw it all at once. All right.
Okay.
Let's throw it in here. There we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
1 2
Oh, you're gonna start it like this?
3 ไม่
Oh, that beat drop. Oh, and I love this song.
Same.
Oh, and the coloring I see in. I knew. Remember, I told you, oh, do not use this song, and I was like, ah, god damn, it fits them.
It really does though.
Oh god, I. Oh, the elevator scene I love. Oh, stop. No, and then they were. Oh. Not the frick. Listen, you have no idea. I am like in love with this thing.
Not the take group.
That's the, yeah. Not that line with him looking over at freaking Pat. Get the Ken. Oh! Not that far! I mean, I'm not gonna be ready for that one scene in the water. Oh! Oh, I am in love with this already. I am like, I love them and this music video. Ooh! Ooh, that grab! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh! Oh, look at the change in his face. Oh, what a great song for them. I knew that it was so good, but with the added like scenes from this episode, like you nailed that.
You know what's so crazy? So 2 things I'd tell you. First thing is I obviously had planned this during even before episode 4, like during episode 4, I think.
Episode 3. Yeah, like you told me, like you already had like
yeah. And I was almost done, but then I was like, it was like a couple of days before episode 5 came out, and obviously we had no idea what was going to show up, and I was like, I'm going to wait. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm curious to see what will episode 5 give me, and little did I know,
it gave you what the last piece, the missing pieces.
That like it gave me the build up that I needed.
Yeah, from the lyrics, it's like, you know, like I want to stay in this memory, and you're like, oh, like.
You know what's so funny is that like I didn't even like really follow. I just put the English subtitles today. Like I didn't really know the lyrics. I just like was basing it off the feeling. Like I knew the gist of the idea of it, but I was just putting based off the feeling. Like it just felt like I needed to put these certain scenes together. Like I just was like
even the lying face to face, Kent, was like legit.
That was not even planned. Like I didn't even like I usually like people would like tend to change the scene on the start of the verse, but I noticed the scene because like the flow of IU's song specifically, it's a very different flow, and it's like a very like memories like delayed kind of feeling, which it's like the holding on to kind of feeling. So I wanted to show that in the way that like the song would overflow into the next set of lines. Like I mean,
you did this differently instead of like the verse like hitting certain spots. It's just like it's like refreshingly like just going forward, and you're just like you're just kind of going through their memories and then now memories and then the now and like
That
their looks because their like
even the
ooh.
chorus would start while the previous scene is still going on. Like that's how like I wanted
like
it
the
to
flow.
go.
Yeah, the flow is oh, I like it a lot.
And second fun thing is that I actually have you to thank about this song. You didn't even realize because you started talking about the BTS concert, and we had made a joke about you're going to upload the BTS fan cams on your channel, and I wanted to make sure what your channel was, so I went on it, and your last reaction was I use 8.
I'm dead.
And I was like, oh my god, I remembered I wanted to do an MV to you Until We Meet Again a long time ago.
It's such a good song.
And so I decided to listen to the song, and then I was like, wait a minute. I could use this for Bad Buddy. Christine, you have no idea how long I've been trying to find the right song for Bad Buddy. I had a very hard time. And then just coincidentally,
the world
go
works
on your
in the
channel
weirdest
you
way.
got 8 IU reaction like a couple years ago. And then I'm like, that's fucking crazy that Christine did that reaction.
And now it leads to this.
That. So.
I'm dead, Kent.
Because I completely forgot about the song.
Look at BTS. BTS.
BTS. It's all BTS. It's all thanks to BTS. Oh my god, this reaction is going to be like 2 hours long.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys.
I'm sure they'll love it.
Anyway.
So,
oh my god. Anyway.
Oh, I'm so glad you like my
I love it. I'm gonna be probably playing it as I like do my work.
And I'm so happy that it's been doing pretty well already. Like,
I mean, I always know that it's gonna do well. Your music videos. I mean, that's from the get go. But yes, it's such a good song. It matches him so well. You have no idea.
That, like, even before like really knowing the lyrics, I was like, oh, it feels good. It matches so well. But then with the lyrics, was like, oh my god, not.
And you're like, oh yes,
not the lyrics being extra accurate.
That. Ooh.
All right. Well, that was a reaction of every reaction. A lot. I'm heading to the airport in like.
Oh my god! Yes.
5 hours.
Try to
4 hours.
get a little nap in.
I need to finish packing.
We'll finish back and get a little nap in. We'll nap on the plane.
I had to edit this too, so I'm gonna edit this first.
Oh shit! Okay, let's go. Let's wrap this.
We need to go.
This long ass shit thing up.
Thanks, guys. Bye. Thank you so much
Bye.
for your support. Be sure to subscribe to Christine's channel, of course. She'll be probably posting some BTS fan cams. You can check out her IU8 reaction from last year.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. Can't even.
The secret YouTube channel. That's
Yeah, not
never
the
been a
secret. I know. My
but
god.
now we're just talking about.
I know. I can't.
K3PS or I forgot what it's called.
KPDS 3.
KPDS 3.
Dead.
She does dance covers too.
I'm dead.
All right. Listen, you did onesie dance covers before onesie dance covers became a thing.
Right.
That.
Right. I'm so sorry. Yes. Please refer to the how many years that was on YouTube.
Like
just say it.
Before onesie dance covers became a thing.
Just say it.
That. All right, we need to go.
We gotta go.
Guys.
Gotta go. Bye.
Bye.